Diaspora basically means displacement of peoples, any indigenous peoples from all walks of life. We decided to choose that name for our company because it's all-encompassing. Our ability to connect with people with that link is essential. And ultimately, everyone here in the United States, or Turtle Island as we like to call it, is connected to that word. So my name's Hector Ayala. I'm a Chicano from Southern California, and I am up here in Washington to start this project known as Diaspora Cafe.
Diaspora Cafe is a project with the ultimate mission of providing space for expression and for sharing understanding of the right relationships with the land and the water that we're all responsible for. I'm Ian McCluskey. I'm one of the co-founders of Diaspora. We started this about a year ago, and I'm just excited to be sharing these amazing plants with our community and our city. We have a few different branches of this tree. Diaspora Cafe Seattle, Diaspora Kava, Diaspora Yaupon Espresso.
Yaupon is really America's only native caffeine plant. We chose it to be our main focus or our foundation for the company, specifically because it's been snuffed out by colonization and is just resurging in today's modern society. We want to make sure that we highlight the native of the United States, right, when it comes to caffeine.
The way that we prepare our beverages for the markets and for our cafe partners, kind of a couple stages. So we've partnered with Cafe Red, very socially minded cafe ownership there, and we use their ground control brewing machine to extract our Yaupon at just the right temperatures and pressures for an optimal flavor.
It comes to us in a very grinded up form. The more coarse grind we make into basically a big batch of tea until the water turns black, because it's called black drink. That's what Yaupon means. And then after that process, we'll let it cool off and then basically just store it until we serve people.
This time of year, and our biggest hit to date is the Yaupon Atole, which is a beverage made with an heirloom red masa, so it's a corn flour base, and then of course Yaupon, and it's a very ancient beverage that we actually recently learned about through some archaeologists in Florida that discovered ceramic drinking vessels with residue of corn, Yaupon, and chocolate at the bottom. So people have been brewing this together for thousands and thousands of years, and it was only just in the last couple months that it's now available to the public. On our big days, which are the market days, we'll be getting to the market around 9 or 10 to set up and serving hundreds and hundreds of servings of Yaupon to folks that are, browsing through vintage jewelry, arts and crafts, right, and carrying their Yaupon along with them.
We basically just wait for people to come up and ask questions like, what is this? What's this plant? Or what does Turtle Island mean? And then we're able to dive deep with them and tell them really what Turtle Island means or what Yaupon is. And then make them the drink, share it with them, and then see what they think.
Yeah, same on Wednesday.
On Wednesday nights and other nights when we get together, we all get to sit down, drink kava, maybe do a little freestyle hip hop, play a little bit of music, just a really positive environment.
I'll make a big 2-gallon kanoa or bowl of it, just root in water, very traditional, and give the offering to the land. And then when people come, we all pour shells for each other and continue on with our ritual that I learned in Hawaii and drink together and really just talk story as the terms that they would use on Big Island. It's a beautiful saying.
Out of all my favorite experiences doing this, because honestly the whole thing has been a joy. Chatting with people at the market, getting to know people at the market and learning about where they're coming from and what brought them to try something that's new for the first time and to trust us to try a beverage that they've never even heard of before is thrilling in a way.
What do I find the most joy in? I would say really just the ability to cultivate community, but have a voice within the community that isn't coming from me, but it's coming from ancestors, it's coming from my heart, it's coming from the earth. The ability to make change in that way is the best part of it all.